In this video, I will be showing you how to set up your very own smart greenhouse. All the devices I use in the smart greenhouse setup are available at sunandsteelsolutions.com. After you downloaded the Sun and Steel mobile app from the mobile app store or Play Store, open it up and sign in. Once you're in, add a greenhouse. First thing I do here is select a type. If you didn't buy one from them and you're using your own, I just put any type. Then you're going to give it a name. Then you'll add what plants you're growing in the greenhouse. This will allow Sunny, the in-app assistant, to divide your plants into zones in which they'll do best together. So for example, the watering schedules, you don't want to have like a cactus on the same watering schedule as a palm tree, because the cactus likes dry soil and the palm tree likes moist soil. Allow the location settings. The app will know any upcoming weather changes and preemptively adjust the climate in the greenhouse based on those changes. So if it's going to get really hot, it'll preemptively open the vents. And if it's going to get really cold, it'll preemptively close the vents. So let's pair the most important thing, an air quality sensor. Press and hold the power button for 5 seconds. Pull up the devices page from the navigation menu at the bottom of the screen and press add device. Type in your Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi password. Some devices only connect to a 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth. Check to see if yours is, or if it's dual band. All right, sweet, it paired. So now let's add it to the zone I'm setting up. You can see the live data in my greenhouse. This will let Sunny know what temperature, humidity, and CO2 levels are in the greenhouse, so it can power up the heaters, humidifiers, or open the vents. All right, next. The Smart Power Strip. This is a versatile smart device. Again, press the power button for 5 seconds until flashing. In the Devices menu, click Add Device, then press Scan for Devices. Each socket in the Smart Power Strip can be controlled independently, making simple devices like lights and or heaters to be put on a weekly or hourly schedule, or even smarter with Sunny. I can make grow lights turn on when it's cloudy, or turn the heat on when it's too cold for the plants inside the greenhouse. Now let's plug in our fans, grow lights, and a couple other devices. I won't really use them for their smart sockets, just for power. The selectable boxes, like grow lights or heater, are automatable items that Sunny will use when changes in temperature or adjustments are needed in the greenhouse. Anything else you can just name yourself and it will just get power. Okay, let's pair the water timer. Add it to the zone you want. In this case, I'll be using both nozzles for one zone, but you can have up to 4 different zones, which Sunny will water independently based on the plants you put into each zone. You can also schedule them yourself if you prefer. Okay, now let's do our back power strip, the fun one. In outlet 1, I'll add a heater. Sunny will turn this on if it detects it's too cold for the plants you've told it are inside the greenhouse. Outlet 2 will be the dehumidifier. Again, Sunny knows what to do. It will run it if it's too humid. Next, the grow lights. It'll automatically turn them off once the plants have gotten enough light for the day. All right, next, the fans. These can be automated to be turned on and off when more ventilation is needed. All right, we'll just put the air quality sensor in the 5th outlet. Doesn't need automation, it's already smart, just getting power. Lastly, our smart camera to keep an eye on things. Sunny will warn you if there's any pests or strange activity. Turn on notifications so you get updates on what's going on throughout the day in your greenhouse. All right, Sunny can see. The soil tester. Again, hold for 5 seconds. The soil tester is important because you get real life data on the soil levels in your greenhouse or zones. And Sunny will base the water timer on that and also give you some updates in terms of what you need of like fertilizers, pH balancers. If you don't have a soil tester, it's fine. Sunny will schedule the plants to be watered based on what you tell it in the greenhouse, just like a normal schedule. Drainage can vary and a soil tester moisture levels removes the guessing. All right. So now here's how I replaced an old manual roof vent with an electric smart vent. First, I made sure the actuator was completely shut, then I bolted the triangle piece to the frame. You can see the black tip of the actuator is also bolted to the triangle piece so the actuator can push up the vent and bring it back down. There are 2 L-shaped brackets that are mounted to the greenhouse's frame beneath the opening that the actuator is bolted to. Pretty straightforward. This is a retrofit, so it's not going to be exact, but it's on there good. All right, here's the controller box. It takes AC in and pushes DC out for the actuator, so this is North American friendly. On the back it says which is which, so read the back when installing. You'll need a Phillips screwdriver to loosen the wires, and then once you put them in, you'll need it to tighten them up. No soldering required. All right, plug it in and set the controller somewhere dry. And there you go, she works. You can open it with the press of a button, stop midway, or close it. It also comes with a remote control too. Okay, now we're gonna make it smart. Okay, hold any button for 5 seconds until it starts blinking. Go to the devices page. Now on your phone, this one's a little bit different. You're gonna click pair with Wi-Fi. All right, now it's paired. I just went with the default name. Then once it's done, go to the devices page, click on it, and now you can control the vents from anywhere in the world. You can also schedule your own weekly and daily schedules. All right, so now that we have everything set up, let's see what Sunny says. Okay, so you can see Sunny ran the heater to get us up to 22C, got us up to a 92% Sunny score. You never really want to let it drop below 75. We can also see that Sunny's currently running the dehumidifier because the plants I told it are in the greenhouse need a 55% humidity, and we're currently sitting at 68. So there are some other neat features on this app that are worth mentioning. Sunny, you can just click on the glowing orb in the middle here, and it'll answer any questions about the app or like device setup, as well as if you have any questions about plants, it'll answer any questions you have. There's a smart plant ID feature. If you take a picture of any plant, it will tell you what the plant is, how healthy it is, and what you need to do to help it if it needs anything. If you don't have a greenhouse yet, you can go to the 3D Models interactive tool. There you'll find to scale models of each greenhouse they sell, as well as the other items they sell, like tables, shelving, and stuff you would commonly find in a greenhouse. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching.